I just wanted to show my appreciation to Bramlage, honestly. The fans, it's just, I love everything about K-State, and I didn't know what other way to kind of go out, thanking the crowd and stuff, but I just wanted to do something a little extra special.
Yeah, man, I mean, the same thing that Barry just said, you know, just so many memories in this building and stuff, and, you know, it was the last time playing in it, so, I mean, it was just a way to go out, just one last time, and I mean, it felt good.
You know, not too long ago, Bruce was catching heat. You had your tweet last year about it. What's it mean to see the affection he gets today from your fans, and to just kind of, you know, be able to bring this all around for him and to have this moment for him too?
It means a lot, man. You know, I think we all saw this day coming, especially maybe not everyone else outside of our group, but I mean, we knew the work we put in year by year and day by day to get to this point. We knew that we're a good team. Maybe had some tough losses, maybe had some losses we shouldn't have had, this and that, injuries and all of that type of stuff. But I mean, we still knew that we bought in every day, fought every day, played every game hard like it was our last. And so it was just a matter of time, honestly, for us to get this thing, because I mean, I've never been with a group of guys who work so hard and buy into the scouting report and take criticism and do all the things that champions need to do.
Dean, I'm sure you guys were already, you know, locked in, prepared, whatever, for this game, but with the result of the Tech game, that I'm sure you guys caught a glimpse of it before you took the floor. What did that do for prep?
Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea how it happened.
Did they win?
They did win.
They did.
Okay, so you didn't see it?
I have no idea what happened. We made it a big point. You know, don't worry about other games, just worry about ours. And I think the team did a great job, because I don't know if anybody really knows what Tech or anybody else did. So, you know, we were just focused on our task at hand. And I mean, I think, you know, if we do what we're supposed to do, we'll be fine. And we came out and we played great tonight.
Barry, all you guys went through 5-win Big 12 season when you're freshmen. Was there ever any point where you doubted you guys could get here to this point to win the league?
I mean, when we came in, they kind of told us about it's going to be a rebuilding stage, and they were going to allow us to have those experiences. But I mean, the experiences definitely hurt you, especially when you feel like you can do things and just playing against older guys, veteran guys in this league. And I mean, they're taking stuff away, scouting reports, something you might not have seen in high school. So it's definitely it definitely hits your mental a little bit. But I mean, I think we all doubted ourselves a little bit. But I mean, it was never anything to where we thought we couldn't play with these guys eventually and be some of the best players in the league eventually.
Dean, a similar question he asked to Barry. Did you ever hear the noise 2-3 years ago about Coach Weber's status, and did that affect you guys at all at any point?
I mean, there was lots. I mean, everyone's going to see it. It's on like all the social medias and stuff like that, and, you know, but you know, as a team, as a core, I mean, we didn't look outside. You know, we just kept everything inside the team and tried not to look outside. I mean, you're obviously going to hear stuff about it, but you know, just don't worry about it. You know, we knew how much work we put in and how good we were going to be and stuff like that. So I mean, we weren't too concerned with outside voices and stuff like that.
Just for both of you guys, just how much more does this mean, just given what you're talking about, going through these ups and downs? Not like you guys came here and you've been like #1 the whole time. Like, you had to build up to this moment and this night.
I think it makes it even more sweeter, man. It's, you know, it's hard for or it's easy for people to be on your coattail and jump on your bandwagon when you start high and stay high. But I mean, it's tough for people to ride the wave with you, man. The steady slow incline. So I mean, it's tough to win 5 games in the Big 12, and then but now, I mean, it's worth it. Like I said, we got those experiences and those tough lessons, fought through adversity, and we're able to finish our last game in Bramlage as champions.
Can you talk about your dunk? The reverse dunk you got on the great pass.
You know, Cam made a great pass, and I was honestly thinking about just doing a reverse layup, and I thought might as well give it a try. So.
Were you aware where the basket was?
Yeah. I mean,
how hard is that? A reverse dunk like that when your back is to the basket.
I mean, it's you know, playing basketball for a long time, you're pretty aware where you're out on the court. So, you know, especially when you're like in workouts in summer, when you're doing like 5-0, you do dunks and stuff like that all the time. So I mean, it was I was aware where I was on the court. I was just hoping I didn't make a mistake and like over-calculate it and like throw it off the back of the rim or something. So
you guys both talked about playing this game like it's any other game. You're up 10 at halftime. What's your feeling at halftime now? 20 minutes left. Kind of what's the mindset in the locker room to go finish it?
don't stop.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it was 20 minutes left. That was the mindset. 20 minutes left. What is that? 5 media timeouts. Just win each timeout. Win each timeout by 1 or however many we can win each timeout by. That's the only way we can guarantee to win. Can't worry about celebrating. Can't worry about, oh, we're up 10, 20 minutes left, we're going to win the game. We have to just really focus in and lock in on playing defense. I think we came out and I don't know what the run was, but I feel like it was at least 12-0 or something like that. I feel like they had 22 for a while before they scored their next basket. And I mean, just credit our defense for sticking to the scouting report. Coach Frazier drew up for us and stuff like that. But that was our mindset: just come out, play defense, continue to play defense, and we'll win the game that way.
Barry, you seem pretty upset in Lawrence after your last loss, 3 or 4 games ago. You guys have won out since then. You've won the league. They didn't. How rewarding is it to have had this in the way it has?
It's great, man. It's a rivalry, so it's always good for us, man. But I'm not really too worried about them right now. I'm worried about us, man. My family out there, my teammates, my coaches, just celebrating this win with them and appreciating them.
Dean, you mind telling us what you said to Manic after that dunk?
I didn't say anything to Manic. I was just excited. I was just talking.
Fair enough.
Dean, you won a state high school championship here, and now you finish off your college career winning a championship. What does this place mean to you?
I mean, in high school, this was always the goal, to get to Bramlage. They held the state tournament here and stuff like that, and so I was lucky enough to come here twice and win twice here in high school, and then me committing here, I got to play every home game here, and man, it's been an incredible 6 years. In Bramlage, and this means so much to cap my senior year off. Big 12 champs, clinching it at home last game in Bramlage. So I mean, it's been an amazing journey. Couldn't write it up any better.
This is for both of you guys. I mean, every senior on senior night gets all the formal stuff of video and flowers and all that. But what you got to do tonight with the confetti going into the crowd, all that stuff, did you take a moment to kind of savor that, how special it is that you get to do this while a lot of people don't get to end their home career that way?
I definitely, after the game, I mean, all the other, like, cutting the nets and all the confetti coming down, I really was taking it in, man, just just trying to really just like be in the moment, be in the present, just of the whole experience, going to the crowd. I mean, they were rocking it tonight, so it was awesome. And, I was just really trying to be in the present, be in the moment, and really just take it all in.
Does this team have another run in it? Are you guys hungry for Kansas City?
Yeah, man. I mean, we trying to add to. Coach talked about we're going to get a ring eventually. He talked about now adding to it. It's going to say Big 12 champions on the top, but on the side it could say Big 12 tournament champions as well. So and then so on and so forth. So we're still hungry, man. We're still humble and understanding that we did something great that's only been done 2 times in the last 40 years for our program. But there's more to come. More basketball to be played.
Dean, is this team pretty well equipped to go on runs?
To what?
To go on runs.
Oh, absolutely. Runs? We got experience. We got athletes and stuff like that. We got, defense travels. Not every game you play, you're not always going to hit shots. But, you can always give effort and defend and be in the right spots on defense. So, and that's what we hang our hat on. And so, we always have the opportunity to win games and go on runs like that just because our defense.
Speaking of your defense, Cam was stuck in a mismatch with Manic, and you got Mayween comes down on the double team and it ends up in Barry's steal. Can you guys just kind of describe what each of you experienced on that play? Led to the run out with Stokes.
The one where you got the steals. Manic doubled him. Cam. Manic. He threw the cross right to you.
And then he hit the 3.
It was, my view of it, I cracked down on the backside guy, and Barry slipped down to the corner. And, Manic couldn't see, the top of the floor because Cam's trap was a great trap and made him turn. And, he threw it, and Barry, obviously steel leader, K-State. He's going to get that. So he got it, and I think Cam hit the three next play, or that possession down. So.
Barry, we talked to you the other day, and you mentioned here that you didn't care if you guys tied as long as you won and were champions. Does it feel any different now? Do you even think about the fact that you shared it, or is it like, hey, it says we're champions and that's all it really matters?
That's all that matters. I mean, we got this big trophy right here. We're gonna get a ring. We're all happy, man. Everyone wants to win it outright and be the number one. We're still number one. Just tied for number one. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. A lot of people couldn't get to this point, and so I'm not sad or feeling like it's less of an accomplishment because we're not up at number one by ourselves. This is a different type of deal. So I'm happy.
Dean, following up on that, could you just say, well, hey, you guys got the number one seed for the tournament, so technically you guys are the champions.
We got the trophy just like he said. We're going to get rings for it. We're going to have the, conference champs banner, our year up there. So, it's going to be, there's no reason to be sad or anything about it. Obviously he said it'd be great to win it outright, but, starting 0-2, what we came from, it's just an amazing opportunity.
You guys have finished out your regular season careers. What kind of legacy do you think the senior class leaves here?
I'm hoping, what the seniors have built. We came from, obviously one of the worst teams in the Big 12 to, winning the Big 12 this year. I think hopefully it just starts the foundation for K-State basketball, just hard work. Just always work hard, and you can do anything. We hang our hat on defense. So every team has different things to hang their hats on. So, you just got to believe in each other, man. Even through rough times, just like we did for a couple years there. So, hopefully this foundation for K-State basketball just keeps on growing.
Barry, Bruce mentioned he started to tear up at one point today. What moment throughout all of this hit you the most as far as the emotion of the day was concerned?
When I seen Coach Weber. Because I'm not a crier. I didn't cry. I still didn't cry, but when I seen Coach Weber just tears down his eyes, it kind of just hit me before the game when I was walking out with my family. I don't know. It just kind of made me thinking, man, this is my last game in here, man. Let's go out with a bang. And so when I hit Coach Weber and he hugged me and told me he loved me and he appreciated me, that just, I don't know, kind of hit me a little bit.
Dean, was there a moment where you cried today?
I ain't cried yet, but it's a happy day. It's bittersweet, definitely. Obviously the sweet part is we won the Big 12 championship, and it sucks that we don't get to play in Bramlage anymore. But we've done our time here, and we just got to move on and stuff like that. But it definitely hit me walking off the court the last time. Man, it's been an unbelievable journey, man. It's been great.
Dean, I'm not going to ask Barry to answer this because I don't want to make him talk about himself, but here in less than 15 hours they're going to be announcing the individual awards for the conference. Do you think the guy sitting there to your left is the player of the year in this league?
Absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind. No player's done what he's done this year for his team, and it's been unbelievable, especially what he's done on both sides of the ball. No one in the league's done that. So in my mind, it's just it's not even a question.
Do you want to comment, Barry? I'm just going to. Okay.
Do a couple more. These guys are out of here.
Yeah, Dean, what makes Barry such a good defender? Maybe the best in the conference.
He's quick, he's strong, and he watches film on people and really knows what they want to get to, where their spots are and stuff like that. And he really takes it away. And the way he plays, and he's in passing lanes, and he knows what they're going to do. It's pretty incredible to watch. And so there's not a defender better than him in the nation. So what he does out there on defense is amazing.